Please take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, Nazia Parween, how are we today? All good?
Yes, sir, I'm good.
Excellent. Introduce yourself briefly to the world.
My full name is Nazia Parween. I am from Giridih, Jharkhand. I have done my graduation in commerce from Aligarh Muslim University in 2018. I then worked for a year in private sector, and after leaving my job, I have been preparing for civil services, sir.
Excellent, sir. Okay, Nazia.
Yes, sir.
You participated in quiz.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, what is a quiz master?
Sir, they are the people who conduct quizzes across various platforms, sir.
Can you name some important known quiz masters in India?
Sir, I am able to recall the name of Neil O'Brien and Vivek O'Brien, and one also is Siddharth Basu, sir.
By any stretch of imagination, can Amitabh Bachchan of 1 crore be a quiz master?
Yes, sir, he can be. He is conducting one of the very famous quiz in India. Yes, sir. And Shah Rukh Khan can also be said. He has also conducted quizzes. There was quiz in Pachvi Pass cities, and these are few quizzes, sir.
Okay. So you read the definition of quiz master advice. Okay.
Sure, sir, I will read it.
The way the quiz is done, it's conducted, it is not the way the shooting of KBC. You just talked Siddharth Basu, but no, you said Siddharth.
Yes, sir. I will read again, sir.
Okay, and you are a badminton player also.
Yes, sir.
So there is a tournament called All Indian Badminton Championship. You heard of this tournament?
Yes, sir.
Prakash Padukan had won the final. So now there are 5 Indians who have reached the finals of that tournament. One, Prakash Padukan, I told you. Do you have any idea who were the other? There was another gentleman who also won that. And 3 of them reached the finals, but could not win it.
Sir, sorry, I am not able to recall the names right now, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, you have stayed in Delhi for how long?
Sir, around 2 to 3 years.
So now tell me, what are the problems Delhi faces?
Sir, Delhi has few problems. First is the problem of air pollution. Third would be a huge, second would be a huge traffic issue that consumes fuel and takes time. And third would be, sir, issue of slum people, that housing issue, they are living in insanitary condition. And another would be, sir, I would say safety of women is also a concern, sir.
Okay, safety of women is a concern. So
yes,
now suppose you get into IPS and you get UP cadre and you become Commissioner of Police Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what all you will do for the safety of women in Delhi?
Sir, I will implement few initiatives, like, sir, reducing all the dark spots. For that, I will ensure there is proper electricity on the roads. Second initiative would be, sir, I will try to improve the nightlife of the city. Because of that, there will be movement and safety can be ensured, sir. And third initiative that I would take, sir, would be after 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., I will allow free travel for women via metro train, sir. So that can give safe commutation to women, sir. And I will also do improvement in police services because I would be from police, sir. So like more women in forces, pink police station, sir, and women helpline number and more friendly policing. These are initiatives, sir.
Okay. Now, if I tell you that the social problems of Indian society cannot be solved just by enacting laws. Social problems of the society cannot be solved just by enactment of law. Do you agree with this? And if yes, how do you sort of supplement it with some examples?
Sir, social problems need to be solved by a multi-pronged approach, and law is definitely one of the approach, but we require support from society, support from civil society, acceptance in society also, sir. And law can be a catalyst that with that people can become aware. But success of law depends upon this support from society, sir.
Can you give some example of like, this particular thing that is not been successful despite the law?
Sir, we have law banning child marriages.
Right.
But yes,
Fine. My last question to you. You are aware of these changes in the criminal laws which has taken place?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I was surprised to see that marital rape has not yet been criminalized. In my opinion, rape is a rape, whether the husband does it or any other person. So, what is your opinion? Why there is reluctance on the part of the lawmakers to not criminalize such an offense?
Yes, sir. New criminal laws were one of the opportunity where government could have criminalized marital rape, and this has not been done. And reason for that is, definition and awareness about this thing is not clear. And the second is, there was probability or a fear that this could be misused.
That really knows can be used.
Yes, sir. There was a fear about this law also. That was one. And third was, that marriage is a sacrosanct institution, and there should not be interference per se. And fourth was, sir, there is already judicial burden, and it could increase further cases. So these are the few reasons that
Many new laws have been enacted, so that is not a burden.
Yes, sir.
And does not really
Yes, sir.
gel very properly.
Yes, sir.
And as far as the institution of marriage you are saying, but now they are recognizing women. So that is basically totally different from what institution of marriage was.
Yes, sir. Even various commission have recommended that this should be done. Criminalization of marital rape should be there. So we need like a demand from the people so that political leaders could take a step for criminalization, sir. And yes, there are concerns. These can be taken care of, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. See, we were not having any bilateral sports ties with Pakistan. We're not inviting their team for bilateral matches, and we're not sending them. But recently, one of our team has visited Pakistan. Which team has visited?
Sir, I am not able to recall which team has visited, sir. I will read about it.
There was one other important event which has concluded yesterday in some other part of the multilateral. Which team has visited?
Sir, I am able to recall there was a under 19 cricket World Cup.
Yesterday was the final match. What happened?
Sir, there was match between India and Australia won, sir.
Why we always lose from Australia in our World Cup also? Other team we can beat. Australia we can beat in the league stage, but final stage they beat us.
Yes, sir, this is the thing.
Why it is quite happens?
Sir, one thing could be our in inner self introspection, sir. We need better preparation. When the match I saw of World Cup, fielding could be improved, and these things, sir. And there is psychological issue also. We think they are very mighty team. This could be one reason, sir.
Weighing on their part. That button is weighing on the points.
Yes, sir. This could be, sir.
I will tell you a different topic. Now we talk about uniform civil.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think we are ready for uniform civil? If yes, or if no, then what are the challenges to implement uniform civil in a country like India?
Sir, Constitution gives directive to implement a uniform civil code, and our country has become independent 75 years ago. So by this time, we should have been ready. And recently, government has said law commission to review about uniform civil code. And sir, about readiness from country, what I feel, there are certain misgivings about UCC, and so there are reluctance from certain section, and this is the reason, sir. And there should be a proper debate and discussion and there can be a draft about how UCC can look. Through these steps, we can overcome the challenges, sir.
Okay. See, another important thing which government is talking is CA.
Yes, sir.
There is a certain misgivings and patience of people talk against CA. What do you think? What is CA meant for? And what is the point of opposition to CA? Is there opposition is right?
Sir, CAA aims to provide citizenship to minority communities from our neighbor countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh to those people who have faced religious persecution. And opposition is that because of exclusion of certain community, that is the Muslim community. And yes, sir.
Why people living in India are
Yes, sir.
in India? Why they should oppose? It's not meant for people living in India.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Maybe some opposition may come from Muslims of Pakistan. Why
Yes, sir.
it's coming from India? That's
yes,
my
sir.
point.
Sir, there are few reasons for this. One is the politicization of the issue. Second would be, sir, misinformation around CAA. And third issue is, sir, a fear that NRC and CAA can give citizenship to all, but Muslim community may face issues. This is the reason, sir.
NRC is a different.
Yes, sir.
Their government is not talking about NRC.
Yes, sir.
And there may be some
Yes, sir.
part of concern. But CA, I don't find any reason. Do you find any reason for people to oppose CAA in India?
Sir, I do not find any reason, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I think you have your choices. You have given Danix and Danik and number 8 and
Yes,
what's the
sir.
reason?
Sir, it is based on the advice of my seniors, and
Your own application of mind is there.
no, sir, I have applied my mind also, sir.
What does your mind say?
Sir, in administrative arena, as in Danix, there would be more diversity. For that, attracted me, sir, for that thing, sir.
Then you should have given number 3 and 4 and IAS, RCA, then dynamism.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you go to dynamism first. Railway, center,
Yes, sir.
then you come back to that. Again, you go to good place.
Yes, sir.
This is something from that.
Sir, Sir, the preference for services was based on multiple options, multiple factors, sir. Sir, like I have optional PSIR, so that I put IFS before that, sir. And my background is commerce, so I put Indian Revenue Services before that, sir. Then I choose a Dynamics a few steps later, sir.
The railway management, you were working in railway management.
And no, sir, I am not working.
Okay, true. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Nazia. Why is it that you chose political science as a subject, despite the fact you come from commerce background?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, there are a few reasons for this, like overlap with general studies subjects and availability of guidance and material. And third reason is that, ma'am, I was inclined towards this subject. I was interested in international relation and knowing what is happening. And yes, a commerce knowledge that I can also use in my in services, ma'am.
Alright. So, picking from commerce, how is it that the government is using multi-track diplomacy in order to achieve its commercial aspirations as well?
My first point is that governments, when visit to foreign nation, there is also a business delegate for them, meetings and lunches. They act as an opportunity to attract investment and business opportunities in India. Government is also encouraging diaspora to invest in India, and the government has also started Nest division for a better commercial ties, ma'am.
Alright. What are these tracks of diplomacy called?
Sorry, ma'am, I was not.
What are these tracks of diplomacy called? Respectively,
ma'am.
businesses, diaspora, etc., etc.
Ma'am, I'm not sure about which track it is. I will read about it, this ma'am.
Alright. Nazia, have you heard of the Congress system?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's proposed the idea?
Ma'am, Rajni Kothari sir proposed the idea.
Yes. And are we experiencing a new party system now? New one party system?
Ma'am, India was said to be in coalition era, but after 2014, our government started getting clear mandate, like single party mandate. So yes, ma'am, it is being said we are transitioning towards that one party system or a single party.
What are the features of a one party system? How is Congress system different from the newly constructed one party system that we are observing now?
Ma'am, Congress traced its root from independence, and and as Rajni Kothari sir said, it accommodated vast number of parties, and it became a major political party. And in current system, ma'am, I find it quite similar. I am not able to think about the difference between the two right now.
Alright, any guesses?
Ma'am, I will read more about it, ma'am.
Alright, you come from Jharkhand.
Yes, ma'am.
It was constructed with the process of balkanization. It was a state which came from Bihar. What are the repercussions of smaller states for development?
Ma'am, first repercussion is more non-developmental expenditure, like construction of buildings, more bureaucratic expenditures, ma'am. Second is that a smaller state with fewer seats can be a hotbed for political instability that impact development. And third repercussion would be, ma'am, that its revenue might be not sufficient to meet all expenditure. These are repercussions, ma'am.
Are there any negatives? Have there been any success stories in this direction?
Ma'am, there are a positive side also, like a better targeted policy. For example, Jharkhand and Bihar have different economic strength. Bihar has agriculture and Jharkhand has mineral. So government can better focus on that aspect. And there is also positive, ma'am, that people, mainly tribal people from Jharkhand, can have better political representation. This is the second positive aspect, ma'am. And third would be, ma'am, a more focused developmental scheme can be implemented, ma'am.
Okay. Nazia, you come from a women's college.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the rationale of your women's and all boys colleges?
Ma'am, co-ed institution and women college both have their own advantages and rationale. And what I believe, ma'am, we already have many institutions for co-ed education. And by making a college totally women, we can give women more space because they have less literacy rate. They have less participation in higher education. So we can give them an opportunity to come forward and pursue education, ma'am.
So now you come to the administration, there will be no strict demarcation between men and women. What is going to be your state of mind when you deliver your services?
Yes, ma'am. There is a downside also of all women institution, that there is a lack of gender perspective of opposite sex. So that can be a one downside, and for that we should encourage conversation clubs where both men and women gender can participate, ma'am.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You are from Jharkhand.
Yes, sir.
What's the meaning of Jharkhand?
Sir, Jhar means a forest and Khand means a part of land. Land which is covered with forest, sir.
Okay. And in the Jharkhand area, what kind of major forests are
Sir, deciduous forests are majorly found, sir.
there?
Yes,
Major
sir.
species, plant species.
Sir, one is bamboo, and a few more species are there, sir, like general trees that are found in India, peepal tree, that is there, sir, and sarna grove is there, I will read more about his people, sir.
It is Saal and Frank.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Saal is a main species of shark.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Giri, you belong to this place. This area is marked as one of the red corridors. What is this red corridor?
Sir, red corridor is marked because of presence of Naxalite threat, sir. It is red corridor.
What is the status at the moment of this next slides?
Sir, government has taken few initiatives, developmental initiative as well as security initiative. Because of that, the red corridor has come down, and the reason I am not able to recall the exact number that what is the degree. Yes, sir, but it has come down, and there are few operations like Operation Green Hunt has been there for tackling the Naxalite threat. These are so.
Okay. But there is one number that is 181. What is this number?
Sir, can I make a guess?
Please.
Thank you, sir. Sir, it's a women helpline number as far as I'm able to recall.
When it was made.
Sir, I will read about this. I am not able to recall.
Okay. And your subject is PSIR.
Yes.
Choice for foreign services, 5th.
Yes.
Not matching to in the depth.
Sir, indeed, foreign service is a very great service. But my personal preference is to remain at grassroots
So
level.
why PSIR?
Sir, because I had interest in learning about foreign policy, what are development happening, and there are also sir part about governance, social justice, and understanding the polity of country, and also knowing about thinkers. I am interested, sir, so I took PSIR subject.
So, Nepal is a country
Yes, sir.
which was earlier ruled by communists, and again it is nowadays ruled by communists. What is the difference between these two moments at that time also and at this time also?
Sir, I am not aware about this. I will read about this, sir.
So, earlier it was total communist and now it is voted by Congress. So it cannot leave India away.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Right. You have been doing some quizzing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Khan Market in Delhi. You've been there.
Sir, I have crossed from that area, but I have not been.
It's named after which Khan?
Extremely
Salman
sorry,
Khan or
sir. I am not. Sir, I have to read about this. I am not aware.
Ghaffar Market in Karol Bagh area. Which Ghaffar? That you should know.
Sir, the name that I am able to recall, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, but.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
This Khan Market is after his brother, Wali Khan.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, what area were these two brothers from? He was called Frontier Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Which area? Which people did he represent?
Pashtun, sir.
Yes, absolutely. So what's happening in that area? The Baloch and the Sindh provinces, Sindh will leave, it's been on the boil for too long. But Baloch and KPK are very serious issues. How much of land area of Pakistan, present Pakistan, do Baloch and KPK occupy?
Sir, I am not sure about the exact area, but Balochistan is the largest province of Pakistan, and that is a very mineral-rich area. But the people's grievance is that they are not getting appropriate developmental fund because they are mineral-rich area. So, and there is also grievance with respect to Pakistan government, sir. So, they are separatist tendencies in the area, sir.
Roughly almost half of Pakistan is this, but with a very low population.
Yes.
You must have heard of something very interesting stuff they did from Iran into the Iran Baloch into Pakistan Baloch, and Pakistan Baloch fired back into Iran Baloch. So rocket firing going on. That's how they talk these days.
Yes, sir.
What was the origin of this issue?
Sir, Iran alleged that they are facing security threat from that area.
What is it called? When you apprehend
Yes.
some security threat, and you go and do something.
Sir, offensive realism.
मेरे बहुत ऊपर से निकल गया.
Okay.
ये तो बहुत गूढ़ बात कर दिया. It's called preemptive strike.
Yes, a preemptive strike. Thank you.
Right? Okay. Okay. Such preemptive strikes are very common in the dictionary of United States, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And sometimes our friend North Korean, that very chubby fellow, what's his name?
Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. Yes, sir.
Exactly what is the nuisance value of Kim Jong-un? Give me a 30-second answer.
Sorry, sir, I was not able to listen to your question.
Give me an assessment of the nuisance value of Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. What is his nuisance value?
Sir, he is developing nuclear weapons.
Developing.
They might have, sir.
They were the first people to supply nuclear weapons to Pakistan, and we are talking 1975 sometime. Pakistan's nuclear program,
Yes, sir.
stolen by, you're aware of the fellow? Qadir?
Yes, I have heard about this.
Yes. So he had collaborated, so tab se they have been developing.
Yes, sir.
So it's
That poses threat to global security, especially to South Korea and Japan, and their further collaboration with China and Russia. It is considered detrimental. Kim Jong-un's very good relation with Russia and China. It poses a threat to United States, sir.
okay. He has only two friends, it is said. Russia is not one. China is one hand. Pakistan is the other.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Anyway, on your accountancy, chartered accountancy thing, there is something which Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is the greatest proponent of, and that is NFTs.
Yes, sir.
What are these?
NFT stands for non-fungible token. These are a digital version of physical asset created using blockchain technology, and they signify ownership, sir.
Of what?
Sir, they are digital connotation of a physical product. So, of digital.
So can I have an NFT over if I had some good voice, over my voice?
Yes, sir. There are NFTs for music also.
Excellent.
Thank you,
What is
sir.
Anil Kapoor's NFT?
Sorry, sir.
Anil Kapoor, he has also got an NFT for something.
Sir, I am not aware about this. I will read about this, sir.
The word Jhakas, that's his NFT.
Thank you, sir.
Now, your formal interview is over.
अगर आप दिल्ली जैसे शहर में बजट में आईएएस की तैयारी करना चाहते हैं तो इस वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखें। ये है बनो आईएएस। इसको रन करने वाले हैं यूपीएससी क्वालिफाइड एक्स सिविल सर्वेंट एंड जामिया आरसीए एलुमनाई। यहाँ की फैकल्टी को ना केवल यूपीएससी एग्जाम का एक्सपीरियंस है बल्कि पढ़ाने का भी सालों का एक्सपीरियंस है। ये एक्सपर्ट फैकल्टी हर टॉपिक को अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, उसके बाद हर टॉपिक को डिक्टेट करते हैं ताकि आपके पास अपने खुद के हैंड रिटन नोट्स हो। साथ ही क्लास में प्रीलिम्स और मेंस के प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व किया जाता है और डिस्कस भी किया जाता है।
यहाँ पे आपको सिविल सर्वेंट्स जैसे कि आईएएस, आईआरएस और एक्स सिविल सर्वेंट्स साथ के साथ जामिया आरसीए के एलुमनाइज आपको पर्सनल मेंटरशिप देते हैं। डेली आंसर राइटिंग जो कि सारे टॉपर्स रिकमेंड करते हैं, इस पर यहाँ पे बहुत फोकस किया जाता है जो कि बाकी कोचिंग्स में नहीं होता है। इसके साथ ही आपको मिलती है प्रीलिम्स और मेंस की टेस्ट सीरीज जो आपको एग्जाम के लिए रेडी करती है। यहाँ के अगर हाईलाइट्स की बात करें तो स्मॉल बैच साइजेस जिसमें 60 स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं और जीएस कोर्स के साथ आपको एसए और सीसैट की क्लासेस भी होती है जिसके लिए आपको अलग से पे करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
और ये लोकेटेड है सुखदेव विहार मेट्रो स्टेशन के बिल्कुल सामने। तो देर किस बात की, आज ही स्टार्ट करें और अपने यूपीएससी के सपने को साकार करें। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग बनो आईएएस।
Why am I asking these funny and irreverent questions? I'll tell you why. Because when you smile, when you are natural, your entire personality changes. And that is what I want you to be doing in the interview. When academic questions are coming, about which you have learned something by heart, you tend to give a very prosaic and very staccato voice. It's very aisa hai, this is what it appears very textbookish. Your tone changes. And beta, I want that tone to be as natural as this. You getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Which is why I'm asking you all this, Anil Kapoor, Amitabh Bachchan, all these.
Yes, sir, to get out in natural self.
Yes, this is your natural self, and it is
Yes.
much better. This is what I want you to do. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I've written it right here.
Yes, sir.
All along I've been saying, even if you are saying something which is natural, okay, original thought,
Yes.
well deliberated, the method of your delivery is as if it is part of your textbook answer. So you're delivering it in a very, if I were to say, you were to ask me what is BANO IAS. BANO IAS is an institute for civil service exam preparation, whatever. This is how I would define BANO IAS. That's a very, very textbook thing, na?
Yes, sir.
I want you to snap out of this artificiality or stiffness of your answer.
Yes, sir.
Be as natural, be as comfortable, okay?
Yes, sir.
And smile and deliver it in your very easy, charming way. Okay?
Yes, sir, I will try.
Yes. और यहीं पे आया. Your voice is taking a certain bandwidth. इसके ऊपर नहीं जा रही, उसके नीचे नहीं आ रही.
Yes, sir.
So you modulate it in a very natural way and express yourself.
Yes, sir.
Right? When you talk to, say, your family or your friends, that tone you should adopt here. Think of it as a friendly chat with somewhat senior people.
Yes, sir.
Okay? With this kind of a smile and expression.
Yes, sir. I
This
will
is
try.
what will work. Will get you proper marks.
Yes, sir.
Your knowledge gap, you don't know something, that's irrelevant. Really.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I would like you to express whatever else you have to.
Where is the interview schedule?
Sir, it would be in third list. I have not got date yet, sir. Yes, sir.
So filling up the knowledge gap, you've got sufficient time to do that.
Yes, sir.
Especially about your home state, that is Jharkhand. And in comparison of Jharkhand with the same date created, Chhattisgarh and Uttarakhand.
Yes, sir.
Basic indices, basic parameters of Jharkhand.
Yes, sir.
This is Chhattisgarh and keep that also.
Yes, sir. I will read about it.
Recent incidents which have happened in Jharkhand.
Yes,
There's a
sir.
lot of LWE going on, being extremism. All
Yes,
right?
sir.
किस एरिया से क्या कुछ हुआ है, इम्प्रूवमेंट कितना हुआ है, फिर स्कैम कुछ ना कुछ चलते रहते हैं, कभी कोई उसका कुछ मालूम होना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, I think you're quite fit, but since you have so much time, I want you to work on your.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All right, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Yes,
All the
sir.
best.
Thank you, sir.
One more point. Women issues we should.
Yes, sir. I will focus
All
on
schemes of
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, your approach towards questions has to be different. Now, UCC,
Yes, sir.
everybody is thinking of UCC like this.
like this, yes.
All the protests are like this.
Yes.
All the good points, bad points, people are thinking linearly, or rather monochromatically. What you have to emphasize as an aspiring IAS officer is UCC में ऐसा क्या है जिससे मुस्लिम्स के अलावा जितनी कम्युनिटीज हैं उनको फायदा होगा.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will focus on the point.
Yes, so you have to think of out of the box thinking,
Yes, sir.
right? That is important. Carry on.
जी. डेफ को पूरा देखिए चारों तरफ से क्या आपने पढ़ा है और उसके ऊपर क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस हो सकते हैं पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव और उसका आपका अपना क्वेश्चन
Yes, sir.
that will help you right.
Carry on.
Okay, all the best.
Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
sir.
Carry on.
Thank you, sir.